this. Hold up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I recently just got back from a trip to Florida where I went to Universal Studios and Walt Disney World, and this is everything that I ate. So for day one, we're at Universal and we're eating lunch at the Monsters Cafe, and we've never eaten here before, but I've seen lots of videos about it, so I was really excited to get to try it. This place I think is pretty popular because of its incredible theming. The inside just looks very well put together. This is a barbecue place and it's quick service, so you just pick what you want to eat. They have lots of good sides as well. I ended up getting the half rotisserie chicken meal with mac and cheese and fries. Nothing too incredible about the meal. Honestly, my chicken was a little dry. The rest of my family ended up getting the pork sandwich with fries. I think they all liked it. And we all just got fountain drinks. The thing about Universal is unless you get the refillable cup or the refillable mug, you only get one refill. So just keep that in mind. So then we took the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade and we were wanting to get some butterbeer. We've all had butterbeer before, but I just ended up getting the regular butterbeer, and then my sister actually got the frozen, and I ended up liking hers better, but it's fine. So before we went back to the hotel, we ended up going to the Starbucks on the way out of Islands of Adventure, and I actually forgot to film what we got on my camera, but I do have footage from my TikTok. So we both got a grande pink drink, which was so good because it was hot outside. Then later that night we went to City Walk, which is basically the area right before you come into Universal that has a bunch of restaurants, and we wanted to try Bend the Bow, which I've heard of from YouTube, and they just have little bow sandwiches. So here's the menu. I ended up getting the shrimp bow and the pork belly bow, and then my sister got the crab cake and brisket bow. Honestly, these were very flavorful. They were pretty good, but might not come back just because of the price you pay versus what you get. But if I wasn't as hungry, I might consider this for an option. So after our meal, we wanted something sweet, so we went back to our resort when we were staying at the Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort, and we went to their little cafe where they serve like grab and go things, and we both got a scoop of sorbet. Bailey got the mint chocolate chip and I got strawberry and mango. So day two, we're back at Universal and we're actually in Simpsons Land, and we wanted to try the iconic big pink donut. Here it is. It's very big. We actually split this between the four of us and my family, and it was very yummy actually. I was expecting an average donut, but I actually really liked it. And then for lunch, we're at Mel's Drive-In, which is the diner quick service place, and we all got chicken tenders and fries. And there was some confusion, and we got honey Dijon sauce instead of honey mustard. I don't know. So for dinner this night, we actually got to eat at Mythos, which I am so happy about because I wanted to eat here for honestly such a long time because of Kevin Heimbach. He's a Disney and Universal content YouTuber, and he always talks about it. So I was like, we have to go here. It was really cool on the inside and the outside, as you can see. But yeah, it's a sit-down restaurant. We made a reservation, and here we are. So I guess we waited for some time, and our waiter actually gave us this sushi for free, which was so nice, and it was really good sushi. For my entree, I got the lamb burger per Kevin's recommendation and just some fries, and then my sister got the same thing, and then my dad actually got the pad thai, and my mom got the spinach ravioli. and we all really liked our meal. And then me and Bailey actually ended up leaving, and our waiter brought us free desserts, which is so sad because we didn't get to try them. But we went to this ice cream place in Seuss Landing. It's called like the Hop on Pop ice cream shop, I think. And I ended up getting the sundae on a stick. Yeah, it kind of just ripped. So I had to kind of eat it like with the stick, like scooping up the ice cream. And I rated this, I think, in my vlog like a 2 out of 10. Didn't love it, but day 3, we are back at Islands of Adventure. I got the frozen butterbeer because Bailey's was so good. I was like, I have to get my own frozen. And then for lunch, we're at Richter's Burger Co., which was kind of unexpected. We didn't plan on eating here, but one of our plans kind of fell through. So here we are. This was our chocolate milkshake, and it ended up being just soft serve ice cream, which is kind of a scam. But anyway, I got the burger and fries, just their classic burger. And we had cheese sauce though, but this was very average and probably wouldn't eat here again. After our meal, I wanted to try the Central Park crepe stand, and I've been hearing so much about this on social media, so I was like, we have to go try it. Here is the chef making them, which was really cool. We actually ended up waiting in this line for over an hour. And the line wasn't even like that incredibly long when we got in it. It just takes them a while to make them, which is understandable. But yeah, just a little side note, if you want to come here and the line looks kind of long, you might be waiting for a while. But anyway, I got the strawberry and Nutella crepe, which is probably the most basic one they have. But it was really good. And honestly, I wasn't mad about it. So after our nap at the hotel, we went back to Islands of Adventure and we're eating dinner at the Tater Tot green eggs and ham place, which is in Seuss Landing. Also heard a lot about this on social media. I got the brisket tots, which is shown here. Didn't touch the peppers, so I wouldn't know anything about that, but it was okay. And then my sister got the classic green eggs and ham, and she said her eggs were cold and she didn't love it. So then on day 4, we're at Disney, and we took the Skyliner for the first time to Epcot, and we wanted to try the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen, which is the Festival of the Holidays booth in Germany, and we got the cheese fondue. This was so good. I loved it. Every single thing you dipped in the cheese was amazing. Probably like the zucchini the best. And then we're at Joffrey's, and we wanted to try the holiday cold brew drink. I can't even remember what's in it, but it was supposed to have Twix at the top. That's all I know, but they were out. I really liked it. It was a perfect combination of sweet and bitter, and it was just really good. Loved it. So for lunch this day, we're actually eating at Le Cellier Steakhouse, which is one of the best places you can eat on Disney property. They have amazing steaks, and just the atmosphere is incredible. And we haven't eaten here, I don't think, in quite a few years, so I was really excited to go back. We started off with the assortment of bread, which you always do, and the pretzel bread is so phenomenal. And then for my entree, I got the filet mignon, which is the best steak I've ever had to this day. It just melts in your mouth. It's so good. So then later that night, we went to Hollywood Studios, then we were coming back to Epcot, and we took the Skyliner, and we're at the ice cream place in the France Pavilion. We've been here a few times. It's really, really good ice cream. We ended up getting the seasonal ice cream macaron sandwich, and it was the peppermint flavored one. Me and my sister have been wanting to try this for so long. They never had it when we went, but we finally got to try it. I really loved it. I love macarons, and the peppermint flavor wasn't too overwhelming. I would definitely get this again. So for our dinner, we thought it would be a good idea to try the France Festival of the Holidays booth, and it ended up being the worst thing that I've ever had in Disney World. I got the turkey and bacon with sweet potatoes. This is it. It was terrible. The sweet potatoes were so unseasoned. It just was very unappetizing to look at. And then my sister got the salmon sandwich. I can't remember what all is on there, but she said the bread was kind of stale and it was cold and it just wasn't great. And this is us realizing that we paid for the worst food ever, but we ended up trying to eat most of it, and it was just a good learning experience. So day 5, our last day, we're at Hollywood Studios, and my mission was to try a Ronto wrap. I've heard nothing but amazing things ever since Galaxy's Edge opened, so I was like, I have to get one, and it did not disappoint. It was so good. Loved every aspect of it. Would definitely get one again, and watching this back just makes me wish that I had one. Then we took the Skyliner back to Epcot. I feel like we're at Epcot so much this trip, but we're eating lunch at Via Napoli, which this is probably the restaurant that I've eaten at the most in Disney World. It's a place you can keep coming back to, I guess I should say. And I actually got to see one of the chefs making the pizza, which was pretty cool. We always get the biggest pizza that you can get, and we usually get the margarita pizza. Their pizza is very yummy, and I love their glasses so much, and it made me think of this TikTok sound.
You're coming home with me.
So that night, we finally visited Magic Kingdom, and we did a mobile order for Casey's Corner because this vegetarian slaw dog is my sister's favorite thing at Disney World, so we had to get it. And then we also got their fries with cheese sauce, and it was very yummy. So then the last thing we got was a coffee from the Joffrey stand in Tomorrowland. I got the iced mocha latte. This is what I always get. It's amazing. And then Bailey actually got the iced mocha latte, but the peppermint one. So the peppermint mocha latte. Don't know why I said it like that, but she liked it, but she also kind of didn't because she said she couldn't taste the peppermint, which was kind of strange, and I tried it too and I couldn't either. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I ate on this trip. I had a really fun time, and I love making these videos for you guys, and you guys seem to really like them too. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.